In today's video, I am going to be sharing with you some hacks using these garden fences from the Dollar Tree. I'm just showing you right now the pieces that I'll be cutting off when I use these. Now, I've did DIYs using garden fences before, but a different version. I like this white version because it's giving that really picket fence. And so what I'm going to be doing for the first DIY is cutting off those stakes, and I'm just using a utility knife to go over that piece a few times, and then I'll just break it off easily. I'm also going to be taking off the little pieces that I showed you on the sides for this hack. These are just some hacks where you can grab these fences, use them around your home for other purposes. Really easy, quick, and simple, but they are all functional. So all I'm going to do here is just repeat that step, take my utility knife, go over it a few times, and then break it off. I'm excited because in today's video, I am collaborating with one of my darling friends on this platform and in my life, which is May from Craft Away with May. I'm going to be sharing with you a little bit more about that after I finish this first DIY hack. Now, what I do here is I have 4, and I've removed all of the pieces that I showed you that I was going to remove, and now I'm going to put this together, and I'm going to be using some hot glue. You can use a stronger glue, but I'm just going to be using a hot glue for this project because it worked very fine. So I'm adding hot glue to each one of the little pieces, and then just making sure that I line it up and place it right one side, and I'm just pushing it up against there was, when you place it on top, there's a little side where you can push it in. You just want to make sure that everything is connected, and then I'll hold it a bit to make sure that it stays in place. Once you add all 4 of your pieces, it's going to support each other. I do want to take another moment to apologize if I sound so extremely stuffy. It's that time. It's the time of the season. I feel pretty good otherwise though, but just a little stuffy. And so I just flipped it over, and I'm repeating that step and doing it on the other side. And after I complete that, I'm just going to add my 4th one to the top, and that's how I'm going to create my table. I think this is a really cute plant stand or a little side table to put on your patio. It all depends on what you're going to put on top. The Dollar Tree have many things that fit perfect on the top for this, and I'll show you shortly what I choose for it. I just want to make sure that everything is aligned up and secure before I go in and add my 4th piece. After I add all 4 pieces, you can kind of go around and make sure that everything is pushed together and lined up really, really good. I'm adding the hot glue to the top, as you can see, and I just did one side first because the hot glue dries pretty quick, and so I'm just placing that on top and pushing everything together, and then I'll go add the hot glue to the other side. And once I get all of those pieces together, I'm just going to make sure that everything is lined up. As you can see, I've already created the base for this table, and you can use a picture frame. There are so many things you can use to add to the top or the bottom. I'm going to be just adding something to the top, and I have this cork board from the Dollar Tree. Now they do have this in a square shape that fits perfect right on top, but it's in a brown color, and I wanted a nice spring color, so I went with this shape, and it doesn't fit in a square shape, but it looks really nice on top. Now the issue with this is that, as you can see, it's cardboard, so if you're going to put this on your patio, you just have to be careful, or maybe add something else, because if it rains or get water on it. But I'm going to be using this for the top of mine because I'm going to be using it as a plant stand indoors, or if I take it outside while I'm having coffee or tea, I'll make sure I add something to protect it. I'm just making sure that I have it lined up how I want it to be on top, and as you can see, this give it a shape. But if you pick up one that's square, they have these in the square section, it is the perfect size. But I wanted to have a little design as well as a little color. So now what I'm doing is adding the hot glue to the pieces that's going to be connecting it, and that's going to be it for this. I have it indoors now as a plant stand. You can spray paint this and elevate this piece. In today's video, I was actually going with this picket fence look that I think is adorable, and I was thinking of outdoors when I was creating this, but I can always go back and spray paint it or change the top to something that can stand the weather outside. But I absolutely love this, simple to make, and it's just a cute way to use these garden fences for something else. Really quick and easy DIY hack. And I am so excited to be joining my friend again, May from Craft Away with May. We comes together and we bring you inspiration for DIYs and hacks, and I always enjoy collaborating with my sweet friend May. So make sure after watching this video you check the description box below for a link to her channel and congratulate her on her 10K milestone. Congratulations, May. Now I just have one of the fences and I cut off the pieces that I showed early on, and I have some clothespins that I got out of the crafter section of the Dollar Tree. Now we're going to simplify this. This is a really simple hack. I absolutely love this hack with using these fences. Grab these fences, grab you some clothespins, and as you can see, I'm going to line them up as I already did while I was talking, and I'm using hot glue to connect them. This can be like a message board, or this can actually hold picture frames. You can also spray paint this gold, black, any other color to elevate this and make a really cute wall statement piece. But I want it to just be a message board, and it's going to end up probably in the kitchen or in the hallway. And once I added those clothespins, I wanted to bring in some color. So I brought in these other clothespins that I picked up from the Dollar Tree, and they have these little plant decor pieces attached to them. And I thought these were so cute, and I do have a lot of plants around my home, so I was like, this is perfect. And these are smaller, so I'm just going to add them in between, and I really absolutely love this hat. Now you can also attach some little small vases to this and make a really cute picket fence with some flowers coming out. I absolutely love this. But all I'm doing is attaching these little clothespins and using this as a message board. I absolutely love this. You can just hook this on a nail or a thumb tack because of how it's designed. Really simple, really functional, and this is just another quick way to use the garden fences from the Dollar Tree. And now I'm going to simplify this even more simple and just use this as a table runner. Now I'm going to be taking two of these pieces. I removed the extra pieces that was attached to it, and I'm just going to hot glue these together. I kept the little small pieces on the side so I can have something attached together. If you spray paint this, I'm telling you, this will be a nice high-end looking table runner. But once again, I'm going for that white picket fence because I will be pulling this out when me and my sister is enjoying tea. We always sit at the table when she comes over and drink tea, and I thought this was a cute, nice way to style all of our little tea items on there. I always pull out a few flavors of teas so that she can have a choice. And I think this is really cute as a table runner, but you can really elevate this by adding some spray paint to it, and I think it will come out really pretty. Here are just those simple DIY hacks using these fences from the Dollar Tree out of the garden section. I absolutely love them. They are so simple. Let me know in the description box below if you want to see some more hacks using these fences. And don't forget, I'm collaborating with my sweet friend May. You're gonna get some more inspiration, I'm telling you. Check the description box below for a link to her channel. Tell my darling friend I said hello. If you came over from her channel, welcome, and thank you so much for stopping by.